Hey, welcome back to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review. I want to say, first of all, before I get into all of that, happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're having plenty of barbecue. I hope you're safe and enjoying your company, family, friends. And if you're traveling, please stay safe. Wow, this book here is this author's second book. And when I say I'm so impressed, because when I read the first book, I was like, wow, where is this author gonna go next? Because he really just knocked me and several of my friends who's read his debut novel off our feet. And I just want to say I could not wait to read this book. And I just want to say I enjoyed the book, even though at times it really made me mad. It really pissed me off. And I'm just going to say that I'm not here to drop spoilers. I'm just only here to talk about the book without dropping spoilers. At least I'm gonna try my best to not drop no spoilers. I won't, cause Robert's Reading Room, we don't do spoilers over here. I just want to say that if you're available not Thursday, Friday on the 31st, we will be doing a book discussion in Diamond's Literary World on Clubhouse. So if you've read this, please join us, and so we can discuss this. It'll be Friday, 31st of May at 7 p.m. But with no further ado, the book I am talking about is Wander in the Dark by Jumata Emill. Wander in the Dark by Jumata Emill. Whew. You know, I know Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Mariah Carey, their fans have their little names for them. Lamb, Mariah Carey, Beehives is Beyonce, Swifty, Taylor Swift. I just want to say, you don't hear authors with names, other than their author's name. But I just want to give this name to you, Jamala. You are the king, to me, the king of YA, because you knocked this one out of the park as well as you did the Black Queen. I just want to say that I was thoroughly impressed with this one as well as the Black Queen, and I just love that you did this one with two brothers. Really, it just involved two brothers, along with other stuff in the book. I am going to talk about some of the characters. It's quite a few characters, which you won't get lost. That's what I love about Jamala is that in his writing style, he has quite a few characters, but you don't get lost in the story because some authors I have read they have too many characters, and it's like if you're talking about certain characters here and you wait several chapters later and bring them up again, you be done forgot about them basically. But no, he doesn't do that, and that's what I love about his work. I just want to say this book here starts out with the party. Marcel is having his Sweet 16 party at his mansion, his big, beautiful house. His mother and father, his father is Martin, mother is Lily, who I do not like. I'm going to keep it real. I will say later why I don't like that woman. And lo and behold, his half brother, who he doesn't get along with, Amir, shows up with his friends, and he shows up because of a text message he received from Chloe, who is Marcel's best friend. The first person that I really didn't like in this book was Jared. Jared, when he started that mess. I just put it that way. But I was glad Buster was there, and I wish Buster would have just, what, but it didn't happen. I kind of wanted Chloe and Amir to really, I guess, get together. I just love the way they were. She was scared. I'll put it that way. I didn't like her with Trey. Um, I just figured. I just like he came off as thinking that she was his property. Um, this book right here to me though, Chloe was like the hero, the herald, because of what she was trying to do, and she did accomplish it, but through Amir and I must say Marcel. I was kind of like on my seat when it came out why Lily did not want to have nothing to do with Amir before it was revealed. I was like, how I don't like her because she is trying to cause conflict between son and father. I mean, what woman encouraged her husband not to want to have anything to do with his blood, his child now? To me, that's a trifling woman. And that's not what I really want to say, but I'm trying to keep it clean here. Um, I didn't like her. I didn't like her at all for what she did. Um, when it comes to Amir's mother, Monica, I mean, you knew. And I'm like shaking my head, like, wow. Colin was a wimp. I didn't like him either. Um, the more I read this book and what came out about that game, I was so pissed and so hot. This book, as I'm reading this book, I'm like, these people, some of these characters is more so like the adults was more so about power, money hungry people. Kind of put me in the mind of those people that's up in the Capitol, in the White House, and everything. Not the White House, so therefore, say, I'm just going to say those people in the Congress on the other side. It really made me think of them. Only in office for their own agenda, power, don't care anything about the citizen. This is that book because, and the reason why I say that is because when they came out about the game and stuff, how the dean, principal, Mr. Broswell, I think that's how you say his name, when Chloe went to him and tried to tell him of what she discovered, he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. And that pissed me off so bad, Jumata. I had to put this book down, my friend. And then to think of who he was married to. Wow, that's all I got to say. I love the ending. I love the conversation between Marcel and Amir when they're sitting on the porch, and Amir said, "You know, if it had not been for Chloe, I don't think things would have turned out the way it did." And I totally agree. And I just want to say, for as who did what at the end, it's always that one you least expect. That's all I'm gonna say. It's always that one you least expect. Please check out Wonder in the Dark. I must do my written review. This is definitely a 5 star. I still cannot believe that I read this book so quick. I just thought I was gonna have a way of a hard time. I ain't gonna say a hard time reading this, but finishing it because I've been doing so much other stuff around. But I went through this book. Once I started reading, it was like I want more, more, more. Please check out Wonder in the Dark if you have not checked out The Black Queen. Please check out the Black Queen. If you want to check out my review for the Black Queen video, it's up under my videos. I want to support those. I want to say thanks to those who support Robert's Reading Room and reviews. Please, if you want to join us this coming Friday night, Diamond's Literary World on Clubhouse, please join us. We're going to have a great time discussing this Wonder in the Dark by Jumata Emill. I will see you in the next one. Please stay safe during this holiday weekend.